Hey Gemini, this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of February 2024. And let me say, the way you perceive the world, your outlook on the world has been changed. And that is because Pluto, the planet of rebirth and transformation, is in your house of expansion, and it is joined by 4 other planets. You got 5 planets in your house of expansion this month. So what does that mean? That means you are going to be around and be very, very busy. So I got my 4 decks of tarot cards, and let's just see what the first message, the first tarot message is for you this month, Gemini. What is that first message? That first message says, magnanimous me. Magnanimous me means generosity, that you can be a very generous person. Magnanimous me means that you are going to be in the process of meeting other people and sharing your time with other people. And that's absolutely wonderful. Let's get some information cards on this. Who might you meet, share time with, be good to? Let's see what your lovers. Woo, your love life, magnanimous. So let me ask you something. What is going on in your love life right now, Gemini? Wow. So with all those planets, those 5 planets in your house of expansion, you may be expanding your love life in some kind of way. And let me just say, things are going to start for you on the 5th with your ruler, Mercury, the mind planet, the planet of short distance travel, the planet of communication, going into your house of higher mind communication. You are able to relate to someone on a higher level. You are thinking about things differently. Your mind is opening. You are ready to grasp and perceive different types of information. This is a really good time for you to think about travel. Also, go back to school. What is going on? Do you want to go back to school? You want to finish that degree? Do you want to get some more job skills? This is important for you to, feed your brain cells right now. Get more information. Get more involved. This is a really good month for you to also connect with people that live in different places. So communications for you is extremely important. And let's get some information on that. Let's get some information. Who might you be communicating with, talking to, relating to? And it says here, okay, now this is also a mind card. So if you are a woman, you may be communicating with a man that has some different types of thinking. That's going to help you get your mind together in terms of more information, help you formulate some interesting opinions of the world. And if you are a man, this can be you in terms of discipline, mental discipline, getting things in order, structure. You need more mental structure in your life in order for you to move forward and get things better. Yes, more progress. I have my second deck of tarot cards. Here's the second deck of tarot cards. And let me just say, I like doing these videos. And if you enjoy these videos and like to see more of them, go ahead and click like and subscribe. Click like right now. Click like and subscribe. And also go to kimallen.com if you like to get a personal reading, a personal reading. So what is the second message for you? Second message for you, Gemini, is to study. Wow, didn't we just say that? These cards are so on point. Study. It says here, let my mind be strong and clear. Let me study well and along. Is it the test you need to take? Or are you trying to get more information about a subject that you find interesting? You might need to take some time out to sit down and enjoy the fact of obtaining and grabbing and embracing information. This is going to be a wonderful time for you. But let me just say, around that new moon, there's going to be a new moon. That new moon is going to put you in a new direction. And that new direction may actually be, stop wasting your time doing frivolous things. You need a to-do list. Okay, I know everybody's talking about the New Year's resolutions, and I'm not really one of those type of person, but it's okay to have a to-do list, things to do. It is time for you to sit down and make a list of things that you need to do, especially for the month of February, because it is time for you to stop wasting time, to change some habits of yours. Do you have your mind diverted all the time? Is there something that you keep thinking about that you don't have the information for and you need to go get the answers? This is a time to seek a new direction of self-improvement. A new direction of self-improvement. And let's get some information cards on this. What might it be in your life that needs improvement? What might it be in your life that needs improvement? Okay, well, one thing is definitely procrastination. If you are a procrastinator, you have got to stop procrastinating. This new moon is saying, stop wasting your time. Stop wasting other people's time. Time is precious. Change some bad habits. And if you're a procrastinator or waiting to do something that you've been longing to do, but you just haven't, have pushed the button on it, now is the time to push the button. Take steps to get things moving. What is it that you need to get things moving towards? And the new moon, this new moon on the 9th will push you in that direction. Absolutely. And I have my third deck of tarot cards. And let's see what the third message is for you, Gemini. What is the third message for you? The third message for you is healing the heart. Healing the heart. Well, we had an earlier card about love life, okay? Healing the heart. What is going on in your love life? This is very interesting because on the 9th, on the 13th. On the 13th, Mars, the planet of passion, is going to be entering into your house of the higher mind. And what does that mean? You're going to be thinking about stuff. There's going to be a lot of mental energy. You want to make some mental improvements. You can't change your life unless you change your thoughts. You have to change the way you are thinking about things. It is time for you to change your life through your mind. If you need to be more assertive about healing the heart. So what is this? Someone has broken your heart. You keep waddling in the pain. Mars is a card of battle, war. The time to let it go. Cut it loose. Cut it loose. Time to heal. Move past it. Get over it. Defeat it. Whatever the pain it is, it's time to defeat it. It is time to push forward with healing your heart. Someone has broken your heart, and it's time to heal that heart. And the planet Mars is going to help you push forward and get past a pain or some sort of, some sort of betrayal or, some type of mental distress that you've had regarding a love relationship. But I want to say one thing to you, that on the 16th, Venus, the planet of love, comes, and Venus is going to try to make it all better. Oh, yes. Venus is going to try to make it all better. And how is Venus going to try to make it all better? Venus is going to, listen, if you don't have a love, good time to start looking to connect with people, but outside of your comfort zone. Think about taking that trip to go ahead and meet that person you've been talking to on the internet or someone on the phone. Go ahead, take that trip to reconnect with a friend from the past, like an old love from the past, and y'all had a good relationship, but things just didn't work out well because, y'all had different priorities at the time. This is a good time to reconnect. This is a good time to pursue a new romance, or if you're in a relationship, to take your relationship on a different level. But whatever it is, you to enjoy doing things, some adventurous thing. Venus wants you to be adventurous. Yes. And let's get some information cards on this. How might Venus want you to be adventurous, or to pursue love, or to pursue romance? How might Venus, let's see. Okay. Now, this is definitely a person of feelings. If you are a female, this is a woman dealing with her feelings, but she's dealing with her feelings on an intuitive level. What is your intuition telling you about love? And if you are a man, this is a person that may come your way, you may be involved with, or you may want the person that you're with to be more, deal with their feelings on a more intuitive way. Not be so reactive or impulsive. But Venus is going to allow you to dig deep into your feelings and see what is going on to make things better for you in love. Absolutely. And on the 18th of the sun goes into your career. Well, you're going to be busy. You are going to be focused on, making things better in your career. You want career gains. You want it to grow. You want prosperity. You want to see what is happening in your career. You want things to magnify and increase for you. You want to be able to make more money, And let's just get some information cards on this. How might you make more money or make your career path a little better for yourself? Let's just see. How might you want to make things better? Oh, this is seeking information, getting answers. What is it that you need to know? What is it that you don't know? Also, this could be about improving your skills. Maybe you do need to take that course, that online course. or go back to school to improve your career path and see how you can get your career gains. Yes, career gains. And I have my fourth deck of tarot cards. And let's see what the message is for you, Gemini. Let's see what the message is for you, Gemini. Fourth deck of career cards. Let's see what the message is. That message is freedom. You want freedom. Freedom in terms of your career. Maybe it is that you want to take a different direction in your career, or have more freedom in terms of choosing what it is that you want. Or maybe you don't want to let work for somebody. Maybe you want to work for yourself. Or maybe you need a job where you're the supervisor and you make the choices and you make the determinations and you are the decision maker on that job. Maybe this is what you want, Gemini. This can be a very interesting time for you, a very interesting time for you. And let me just say that on the 23rd, Mercury, your ruler, again shifts signs and it goes into your house of career. This is a good time to have conversations with somebody on your job. Let's get some information cards about this. Someone on your job, maybe your boss, maybe your coworkers, network a little bit, look around, be a little nosy, do a little research. Oh, and you get what you want. You got the wish card. What do you want, Gemini? It can happen. Regarding your career, more freedom with your career, more choices with your career, but you got to be nosy, ask questions, and be very mindful of what it is that you are looking for. Yes, mindful of what you're looking for. And on the 24th, we have a full moon. The full moon will be affecting your home situation, the people you live with, the people you live around. You know, you have to be very, very careful. Full moons begin to excite people. There can be some aggravation, some arguments, some confrontations. You may, somebody you live with may be getting on your last nerve. Your neighbors might be playing loud music or very disrespectful to you. So you got to be really careful of that full moon on the 24th regarding your living arrangements. And let's see what the cards are saying. Okay, there could be a female somewhere, someone you live with, someone you live around. It cocould be your landlord or a neighbor or someone that you feel as though you have to deal with. So be very mindful of communications. Communications are very touchy. And, you may actually be thinking about changing where you live altogether. You can say, I can't take it anymore. I need to change altogether, Gemini. Altogether. And let me just say, Venus, Valentine's Day is coming. Venus is very interesting on Valentine's Day. But the planets are a little distressful. So let's just see what cards are saying about a situation on Valentine's Day for you, Gemini. What is it that you need to be mindful of? Okay, the squeaky wheel. Squeaky wheel means you need some attention from somebody. Somebody is ignoring you or you are being ignored in some kind of manner and you need to speak up. Is it that you need somebody to show you more attention on Valentine's Day, around Valentine's Day, or that somebody is not listening to your wishes and desires on Valentine's Day? This is a card of communication to speak up and get what you want regarding your day of love on Valentine's Day. Absolutely. So Gemini, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of February. And if you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com.